has to be concerned. His lead is no more, and he's facing an all-or-nothing showdown at the Atlas Stones. Amazingly, we are deadlocked at the top of the standings with just one event to go. Žydrūnas, Savickas, and Brian Shaw each have 40 points. They were the co-favorites entering the competition, and they lived up to that billing every step of the way. So here we go with the Atlas Stones. Hafthor Bjornsson at just 22 years of age, and fellow countryman Stefan Solvi Peterson, and we may be looking at the future of the sport. Stefan Solvi Peterson, also from Iceland, and a lot of years still left in those arms and legs.
And these guys have put together an amazing final. Great to see two awesome Icelanders here on the big stage.
But now it's all about the Stones. Who can finish it the fastest? Stefan Solvi out to an early lead as he moves to stone number 4. Bjornsson catching up, so a dead heat at the 5th and final stone. And it's Hafthor that stops the clock at 24.35. Stefan Solvi Peterson checks in right behind him, 5 stones at 27.46. Great champions from a great country, producing a lot of historic, talented strongmen.
Great to see the 22-year-old monster baby making a big splash in his first ever World's Strongest Man, and Stefan Solvi Peterson finishing strong right behind him with the 5th stone.
From the USA,
here we go with our next heat from America. This is Derek Poundstone from Connecticut. Now he's currently in 5th place overall, and he'll be going head-to-head with Lithuania's Vytautas Lalas, who sits in 6th place overall.
And these guys have a very similar appearance, very similar build, incredibly muscularly massive. It's going to be great watching them go head-to-head.
Lalas really struggling with that first stone. Meanwhile, Derek Poundstone already on to the 3rd stone.
Poundstone, he really loves doing the stones, but occasionally it gives him a lot of trouble.
There he is on number 5, can't get it up to the platform, and now Lalas has caught up to him. Both men now in the 5th and final stone.
And unfortunately, we've seen this before with Poundstone. It's 5th one right on the lip. That's how he lost the title chance in 08 to 5-time champion Pudzanovsky. Lalas having no trouble getting the 5th one up, and that is one happy Lithuanian.
He does it in a time of 38.99 seconds. Meanwhile, Derek Poundstone's struggles continue.
3rd attempt here, Todd.
The 5th and final stone.
15 to go.
15 seconds remaining. He says that's enough. You've got to respect the effort that he put into all 3 of those attempts at that 395-pound 5th stone. Great work from both of the guys, but it's Lalas who gets all 5.
And he does it in a time of 38.99. Derek Poundstone, 4 stones in 17.32 seconds. But as you pointed out, Phil, it was the 5th and final stone that really made the difference.
An incredible performance by both of the men.
All right, the title will be decided shortly, but first it's the fight for 3rd place. Terry Hollins of England was 3rd 4 years ago in Anaheim, and he would love to match that. Lawrence Chalet, also of England, clearly has his sights set on a podium finish as well. Well, 2 heats have already been completed in the stones. Iceland's Hafthor Bjornsson has the lead. He put up all 5 stones, including the 440-pound 5th stone in a time of 24.35.
Ready?
So it's Hollins on the left, Chalet on the right. Phil, this is an old-fashioned English duel.
Hollins looks to be a little conservative here. Chalet being very aggressive, but Hollins already in the lead.
So here it is, the 5th and final stone, 440 pounds. And Terry Hollins has done it. His wife Lauren cheering on.
The question is, can Chalet get all 5 stones? Holland's offering some of his tacky to his fellow countrymen.
Well, this 4 stone, no easy task at 375 pounds, and Chalet has done it. Now he moves on to the big behemoth at 440. Phil, this is the biggest stone we have ever had, and it just proves to be too much for Lawrence Chalet.
The Atlas stones, no exception, as the bar continues to rise year after year here at World's Strongest Man.
Great showing by Lawrence Chalet, currently 6th in the Atlas stones, but he will finish 4th overall. His time, 4 stones, 49.19 seconds. Meanwhile, Terry Holland's really stepping up to the plate, currently 2nd in the Atlas stones, but he will finish 3rd overall, 5 stones, 26.77.
Terry, he has to be ecstatic about being on the podium again. We haven't seen him there since Anaheim 2007. Congratulations, Big T.
So here we go, 1 race, 2 athletes, and in about 20 seconds, there will be 1 champion. Žydrūnas Savickas, the 2-time defending champion, is now 36 years old, and this is his chance for a three-peat. Brian Shaw, the American, devastated at losing out on a tiebreaker to the Lithuanian last year, has payback in mind. Now, these two have met twice previously in Atlas stones. In 2009, in the qualifying round in Malta, Savickas narrowly edged Shaw on the 5th stone. And last year in the final, Shaw got the victory in the Atlas stones, but it wasn't enough because, as we said, Big Z won the championship on a tiebreaker. This time, there can be no ties. The head-to-head winner will lift the trophy. And a great start for Shaw on the right.
Shaw one motioning all of these stones.
Here he is at 440 for the win. And he gets it.
Wow, that is a blistering time.
Brian Shaw is the 2011 Metrics World's Strongest Man.
Congratulations, Big Shaw.
So this time it's Shaw that outlasts Žydrūnas Savickas.
And what a worthy champion. Fantastic battle. Big Shaw beating one of the greatest ever, Žydrūnas Savickas from Lithuania.
Brian Shaw has dethroned one of the greatest champions this sport has ever seen.
Brian Shaw.
Brian Shaw, your 2011 Metrics World's Strongest Man champion. 3rd in 2009, 2nd in 2010, champion in 2011.
All the competitors.